Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Tyiikan Roost. It's your old buddy Matt once again, solo, taking place the same night as the previous recording and recording before that. I'm going to dedicate this episode to nothing but memories. So let's go ahead and make use of the Master Cycle with all of its glory, and yeah, we'll go ahead and make use of its features, and I'm going to try to get every single memory within this very episode. So here's to another copyright strike, but I don't care. This is for the fans, this is for the viewers, so whatever. I'll go ahead and try to keep an eye out on the commentary tab on the capture card, so if my audio seems a little off, or if there's not enough commentary, I want to apologize in advance. So with that being said, guys, here's to our first memory.
From here, we'll make our way to Goron City. Then, we'll need some adjustments on that divine beast so Daru can manage it as easily as possible. He's figured out how to get it to move. However, it's apparent that we still have much more to learn. But to think that divine beast was actually built by people. That means we should be able to understand how it works and how to use it to our advantage. These divine beasts, so much we don't know. But if we want to turn back Calamity Ganon, they're our best hope. Tell me the truth. How proficient are you right now wielding that sword on your back? Legend says that an ancient voice resonates inside it. Can you hear it yet, hero?
All right. To the next memory. Once again, guys, I also want to add another comment. If these are done out of order, I am sorry. You guys might have to piece the timeline or numbers on your own. And there's other channels for that too, so here you guys go. Give me a sec.
Nothing. Just as I thought. It appears that this structure was designed to be exclusively accessed by the sword's chosen one. But designs can always be worked around. At least I hope. How do I get inside? I need to activate it somehow. I thought I made it clear that I'm not in need of an escort. It seems I'm the only one with a mind of my own. I, the person in question, am fine, regardless of the king's orders. Return to the castle and tell that to my father, please. And stop following me!
Alright. Well, very moody, isn't she? Oh, and I also wanted to kind of point out the location. I'm sorry about that, guys, but around here, top left of the map of Hyrule Castle is where this memory is at. So I'm sorry, I probably should have been pointing out the locations. But anyway, to the next memory. Ah, Jesus. Jeez. Okay, cool. Alright, here's to our next little spot. Let's see if we can find it. I think it's up this little crevice. Hoop! Alright. Right here. Alright.
There's one. Oh, and another. The flowers we have in Hyrule aren't just beautiful. They're also quite useful as ingredients for a variety of things. This one here is called the Silent Princess. It's a rare, endangered species. Despite our efforts, we can't get them to grow domestically yet. The princess can only thrive out here, in the wild. All that we can hope is that the species will be strong enough to prosper on its own. Is that what I think it is? Look at this. I don't believe it, but I actually caught one. This delicacy is known to have very, very potent effects under the proper circumstances. Ta-da! Research from the castle shows ingesting one of these can actually augment certain abilities. We wouldn't be in a controlled environment out here, but with your level of physical fitness, you'd be a perfect candidate for the study. Go on. Taste it.
In spite of the fact that those are my favorite items in the game for movement speed level 3 with a Lionel Heart, 4 toads by the way, or 4 frogs, yeah, triple movement speed up, so give me a sec. And no guys, I would totally not eat any frogs. Unless I was paid. And I mean paid handsomely too. So this one was probably one of the hardest ones to find. You're gonna need to, I guess, go from this shrine, so give me a sec. And forgive my sick mind, but if you guys can tell what this almost looks like, that's... Look for that little mountaintop that looks like that inappropriate shape, please. Because that's where the memory is at. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and head over there. So pretty much where this Korok leaf is at, I would probably say the sharp left of this shrine, Kwa Rame Shrine, or whatever you pronounce that. So the sharp left, this is where the memories are. This is the memories at. I often get lost in this one quite a lot. So go ahead and enjoy your little cutscene, guys.
That cut doesn't look too bad, actually. You're fine for now. But you know, there's a fine line between courage and recklessness. As brave as you are, that does not make you immortal. It seems that not only is the frequency of these types of attacks on the rise, but the scale of beasts we are facing is intensifying as well. I fear that this is an omen which portends the return of Calamity Ganon. And If that's the case, I'm ready to expect the worst. We'll need to make preparations as soon as possible.
Well, if it were me, I would love to contribute to the combat. Alright guys, to the next memory. Alright, so immediately in Dinral Spring, I think this is Dinral Spring, give me a sec. Spring of Power, pretty much same thing. Dinral Power, whatever. Here's to the next cutscene.
I come seeking help regarding this power that has been handed down over time. Prayer will awaken my power to seal Ganon away. Or so I've been told all my life. And yet, Grandmother heard them. The voices from the spirit realm. And Mother said her own power would develop within me. But I don't hear or feel anything. Father has told me time and time again. He always says, quit wasting your time playing at being a scholar. Curse you. I've spent every day of my life dedicated to praying. I've pleaded to the spirits tied to the ancient gods. And still the holy powers have proven deaf to my devotion. Please, just tell me. What is it? What's wrong with me?
There's nothing wrong, Zelda. All it is just the time. Time when the calamity actually truly takes place. To the next memory. Well, I think I may have not marked all of the locations, so let's hope I can make the best of it, guys. Oh! Oh! Oh, please don't kill me. Ah, crap. Whoops. Alright. That was dumb on my part, I'll admit that. So in the desert region, you cannot use the Master Cycle. Just letting you know. And yes, we were aware of this one. We just didn't want to, you know, dedicate so much time in cutscenes and all that stuff. So here's the one to, what, the Bazaar? Oasis? Whatever. You would figure with Link actually forgiving these guys a lot, you know, since they disappear after defeat, you'd figure they would give up, but guess not. Oh man. Alright. Safula Hill, I believe? I'm hoping I'm going the right direction. Apparently I am. Alright, cool. So this one pretty much takes place at the horse statue. And, yeah. It's pretty much where the same horse descendant is at. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and get this memory out of the way. Do-do-do-do-do.
Be sure to take the time to soothe your mount. That's the only way it will know how you truly feel. Your advice was quite helpful, thank you. This little one and I are getting along quite well now. At first, I wasn't sure if I should outfit him with all of the royal gear. I thought maybe he should have to earn it first. But it works. He wears it like a true natural. I'm trying to be a bit more empathetic. Benefit of the doubt, you know? See that mountain? That's Mount Lanayru. It takes its name from the goddess of wisdom. Lanayru's decree is very specific. It says no one is allowed under the age of 17. For only the wise are permitted a place upon the mountain. I've prayed at the Spring of Courage and at the Spring of Power, yet neither awoke anything inside me. But maybe up there. Perhaps the Spring of Wisdom, the final of the three, will be the one. To be honest, I have no real reason to think that will be the case. But there's always the chance that the next moment will change everything. Tomorrow is my 17th birthday. So then I shall go and make my way up the mountain.
Alright. So I guess these two are technically 117 years old, I'm assuming. That's awfully young to be appointed a knight, but oh well. To the next memory. So this one takes place here, west of this talus. Pretty much where this Deku, or not Deku, goodness, Korok Seed. The other Korok Seed, yeah, yada yada. Pretty much Proxim Bridge. Whatevs. Pretty sure you guys get the idea where it's at. Alright, to the next memory. Oh! That's a cool picture. Alright, guys. I think this is, yep, here it is. Alright, cool. To the next memory.
I doubt this will let up anytime soon. seems to mirror your father's. You've dedicated yourself to becoming a knight as well. Your commitment to the training necessary to fulfill your goal is really quite admirable. I see now why you would be the chosen one. What if one day you realized that you just weren't meant to be a fighter? Yet the only thing people ever said was that you were born into a family of the royal guard, and so no matter what you thought, you had to become a knight. If that was the only thing you were ever told, I wonder then, would you have chosen a different path?
Very doubtful, that one. Alright guys, give me a sec. So this one right here, a little south of Kayawan Shrine. This one is the one, it's right above, top right of the bottomless swamp. This is the one that has been giving the most people problems because of how obscure the little picture is. Let me show you. Yeah, that's the one. This is the memory, and yeah, of course, it's a freaking forest. How are you going to tell if there's trees everywhere? So let's go ahead and go to that one, shall we? Of course. Of course. Get interrupted. Oh, this guy. Freaking... Oh, well. This is that memory, guys. So let's go ahead and see it.
How did it come to this? The divine beasts, the guardians, they've all turned against us. It was Calamity Ganon. It turned them all against us. And everyone, Mifa, Urbosa, Rivali and Daruk, they're all trapped inside those things. It's all my fault. Our only hope for defeating Ganon is lost, all because I couldn't harness this cursed power. Everything I've done up until now, it was all for nothing. So I really am just a failure. All my friends, the entire kingdom, my father most of all. I tried and I failed them all. I left them all to die.
I think that one, that little bit, took place in one of E3's videos, so yeah, give me a sec. 2 more to go, guys. As you guys can tell, I'm already running out of fuel. And I ran out of fuel. Alright. Memory, where's the memory? Did I ever reactivate it? Oh, then you appear. Alright guys, memory time.
Hero of Hyrule, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. You have shown unflinching bravery and skill in the face of darkness and adversity, and have proven yourself worthy of the blessings of the goddess Hylia. Whether skyward bound, adrift in time, or steeped in the glowing embers of twilight, the sacred blade is forever bound to the soul of the hero. We pray for your protection, and we hope that the two of you will grow stronger together as one. Forged in the long distant past, the sword.
Gee, this is uplifting. She's making it sound like we already lost.
Wasn't this your idea? You're the one who wanted to designate the appointed night with all the ceremonial pomp, grandeur, and nonsense we could muster. And if you ask me, the whole thing does seem to be overkill. I think I'm on the same page as the princess regarding this boy.
Oh, give it a rest. That boy is a living reminder of her own failures. Well, at least that's how the princess sees him.
Alright, guys. As of the moment, it looks like I have time for one more memory. I'm not going to be able to get all of them, but I know where to go. Are you serious? Really, bruh? Really? Oh, jeez. You know what? Yeah, sure. I'll take you on. Always in my way, buddy. Always in my way. And that is it, everybody, for this Guardian. To the next memory. Wasting my freaking time. Oh, you know what? Before I go, let me show you guys something. It's out of fuel. I can't accelerate. So, let me show you. If you guys notice that there is now a fuel meter in the menu, I just want to say, probably the more filling things would be like apples. Probably say, I mean, it already fills up half of the tank anyway. So, I recommend apples as its fuel source. I mean, ironically, because this thing does have a shape of a horse, so yeah. Go ahead and feed it some more, and now it's already full. So, let's go ahead and get that final memory, guys. I believe this is Zelda's room. Yep, it is. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and avoid these little bastards real quick. And carry on. Alright. Just in case, guys, for bonus, we'll come back here, okay? I think it's something that Amy wanted to cover, so yeah.
Incredible. We're at a point now where we can actually control them. At the current rate, we'll soon know all we need to know about the Guardians and the Divine Beasts. And should Ganon ever show itself again, we'll be well positioned to defend ourselves.
What are you doing out here, Zelda?
I was assessing the results of the experiment with the Guardians. These pieces of ancient technology could be quite useful against the...
I know that. They are essential to Hyrule's future, and our research demands that we keep a close eye on them. However, as the princess, you currently have a crucial unfulfilled responsibility to your kingdom. Let me ask you once more, when will you stop treating this as some sort of childish game?
I'm doing everything I can. I'll have you know that I just recently returned from the Spring of Courage, where I offered every ounce of my prayers to the goddess.
And now you are here wasting your time. You need to be dedicating every moment you have to your training. You must be single-minded in unlocking the power that will seal Calamity Ganon away.
I already am. Don't you see? There's nothing more I can do. My hope is that you'll allow me to contribute here in whatever way I can.
No more excuses, Zelda. Stop running away from your duty. As the king, I forbid you to have anything to do with these machines from this moment on, and command you to focus on your training. Do you know how the gossip mongers refer to you? They are out there at this moment, whispering amongst themselves that you are the heir to a throne of nothing. Nothing but failure. It is woven into your destiny that you prove them wrong. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Found a location of all 12 pictures. Alright, guys. Well, until then, this is goodbye for now. This already took 50 minutes from the capture card, so we'll see how it turns out. And yeah, we'll go ahead and continue with the final memory in the next episode. Until then, this is Matt from the Tyiikan Roost, and this is goodbye for now.